I largely lead lessons how lessons were led for me.
1, 2.
5 minutes of somewhat difficult calisthenics, followed by 30 minutes of basics and 25 minutes of something else. That something else might be forms practice.
The methods, the spirit, the techniques, the forms, everything.
Once we dismiss, we do something like fun, like forms.
And then there's also sparring drills, and those are so fun. You're putting yourself in a ring with somebody else, and the instructor is telling you, fight.
It makes me feel good knowing that, one, I can defend myself if I ever have to, and also it keeps me in great shape.
It was a good way to get some exercise without joining a team sport.
I started when I was 12 with my little brothers and my mom and dad, and all 6 of us trained for years together. One day, out of the blue, my master said, "Hey, I'm moving. If you want the school, you can have it." It was a really hard, interesting, fun thing to do.
Everyone's just really happy to be here all the time, and everyone's constantly excited for everyone else's achievements.
Taylor, Atticus.
I knew all the techniques, I knew all the forms, but I never taught full time.
Miss Cannell is an excellent teacher.
So smart, she knows exactly what she's doing.
She's very supportive and accepting.
I came out last year as a trans woman, and that caused a lot of things to happen. Things like my master cutting me off for being trans, things like losing a quarter of my students.
It's really broadened my horizons about the LGBTQ plus community.
I've worked very hard to be as accessible, as equitable to any population, any community of people, whether that's like people with disabilities, whether that's queer people like me, whether that's the different minorities that exist here in northern Utah.
Before I joined here, I didn't really have anything that I felt like a part of, and then I joined here and it was like instantly a family.
It's very friendly, it's a very positive environment.
Everyone had my back and we had each other's back. We stayed together, and that made us very, very close.
I don't think necessarily any of like the techniques or that I've gotten more fit or anything like that has been quite as important as just learning how to be more of a community member.
I've made many friends, and they've all helped me learn more.
You got friends that you like and other stuff.
Confidence is one of the most important things that I can give to a developing person.
Learning social skills plus Taekwondo is just so fun. It's really about being better than yourself, not necessarily about being better than your training partner. It really also helps with your physical strength and then with your self-defense skills.
The primary thing we're doing in here is growing and mastering ourselves.